Hey there, I'm Danielle from Club Design Studio. I'm your guide to mastering club communications and an InDesign expert. Today, I'm going to show you how to use your rulers and guides to create a perfectly aligned photo collage. Let's get started. Today, we'll create this magazine photo collage layout in our tutorial. Okay, beginning with an InDesign document of your own, see the View tab and select Show Rulers. This will enable your document rulers on the top and left side of your document. If your rulers are set to increments other than inches and you wish to change them, head over to the Edit tab and select Preferences from the drop-down menu, then Units and Increments. From here, you can change and select your increments to picas, points, centimeters, or pixels, and then hit OK. Next, see the View tab again and select the Grids and Guides menu and enable Show Document Grid. If you don't see your grid appear right away, don't worry, just hit the W key on your keyboard. Okay, the next thing we want to do is enable our Snap to Grid. From the View tab and Guides and Grids, select Snap to Grid. This feature allows your content to snap right into the lines of the grid, just like you see with this photo here. Alternatively, you can set guides using your rulers to help align your content. Simply hover over your ruler and hit your cursor. When the black arrow appears, drag your guide down to your document. I'm going to set all my guides for all 4 sides. Then bring in your content, and you'll notice your content will snap into place using your guides. If you want to continue with this method, you should enable your Snap to Guide feature in the Guides menu. Snap to Guides is very helpful when you want to use your guides for alignment. As I set my guides, I'll bring in my content. You'll see they fit right into that pocket of your guide. Another helpful method to set perfectly aligned content is by using your Smart Guides. Before you can use this, you'll need to deselect your Snap to Guide and Snap to Grid. After you've deselected both of those items, go back to your Guide menu and select Smart Guides. Notice when I drag in my content, my Smart Guides are highlighted in red. Your Smart Guides will help you guide your content to align with other elements on the page. I'm going to continue to drag my content using this method, which is super helpful but not totally accurate, and I'll explain in just a bit. After everything's set, we're going to want to zoom in and check our work. Okay, so everything appears to be okay with this photo. It looks like it's aligned perfectly to the guide, but I feel like when I look at this photo, it's a tiny bit off. It's just a hair off. And when we zoom in closer, you can see that it's just a little bit above the guide. And the guide may not be perfectly aligned with the grid, and that may be why it's causing the problem. So to fix this, we're going to move the guide, and we're going to go back to our View menu to re-enable our Snap to Grid. Okay, so now that I have my Snap to Grid enabled, I'm able to adjust my photo and it perfectly fits or aligns with my grid, which makes for a perfectly aligned photo. Okay, I'm going to do the same with all of my photos to make sure that they are aligned correctly. There are some areas where you can see that they're off, so you'll really need to check your entire document. Once you've checked your document for perfect alignment, drag in your text box and center it between the photo and the margin, leaving 3 grid cubes on each the left and right side. Adjust your text box height and set it to where you like it. And there we go. Our finished product looks well spaced and professional. So there you go. Now you know how to use your rulers and guides to create a professional looking photo collage. For more resources, visit clubdesignstudio.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.